U.S. lawmakers will soon leave politics aside and return home to enjoy Christmas. And now they are taking with them a new worry: personal safety. They have increasingly become victims of assaults, carjackings, and even bomb threats. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales reports on this disturbing trend. Eric.
It is disturbing, Tracy. Good evening to you. Most can remember the brazen attack which took place in 2011 against Arizona Congresswoman Gabby Giffords. She was shot and nearly attacked outside of a grocery store, and she almost lost her life. Well, since then, the attacks on lawmakers have skyrocketed, many times happening within their own state and districts. It was just this week that Capitol Police Chief testified before a congressional panel saying that these attacks are happening at an alarming rate.
Threats have quadrupled since just a few years ago, and they've also the strategies that some of these folks that would do us harm are using have escalated.
The chief adds lawmakers are being targeted at their homes.
Just in the last month, we've had over 50 members of Congress swatted.
If you look at the swatting incidents, 50 members of Congress swatted recently, you'll see that it's not just the high-profile members of Congress that are having to endure these threats. So it's certainly not a healthy environment for discourse in our society.
According to Capitol Police data, there were just over 8,000 threats against lawmakers investigated last year. And last month, police responded to more than 700 threats. Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna tells me she found out firsthand while campaigning.
We actually had someone that was threatening to shoot up our office, and it was someone that said that they were trans male, all of that.
She adds that's why she hired her own security.
It's unfortunate that we have to do that, but I mean, social media doesn't help. People become fixated, they become obsessive. I think people should understand that lawmakers are people too.
And this week, a woman died in a car crash involving a Georgia police officer who was responding to a bomb threat at Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene's home that turned out to be a hoax.
And there's been continued threats since the pipe bomb threat that we're currently having to deal with that aren't public yet. But yeah, it is very alarming.
Congressman Richie Torres tells me he fears a new age may be coming.
I've long had a concern that political violence is becoming a new normal in American society. If we as a society accept the notion that political differences can be resolved by violence, then that's the end of our civilization.
And police say that they're already on alert ahead of the new Congress, which is set to begin on January 3rd. Then, of course, we have the presidential inauguration, which takes place on January 20th. Capitol Police say that they are devoting more resources now more than ever to make sure that lawmakers are safe. I also want to let you know about some other news that took place today. Former House Speaker, that is, Nancy Pelosi ended up being injured while on a congressional trip to Europe. The 84-year-old California Democrat was in Luxembourg with other lawmakers to mark the 80th anniversary of the Battle of the Bulge. Now, that was the last major German offensive of World War II. She was admitted to the hospital for evaluation after she fell. It's reported down a marble staircase, but she is expected to be okay. Now, Pelosi's office did issue a statement where they said that she is receiving excellent medical care and treatment and expects to return to the U.S. very shortly. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.